Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Kindly like, share and subscribe La Educatum. Today our topic of biology is 5 kingdom system of classification. Living things are classified into 5 kingdoms: Kingdom Monera, Kingdom Protista, Kingdom Fungi, Kingdom Plantae and Kingdom Animalia. Kingdom Monera. It includes prokaryotic organisms. Prokaryotic organisms are those organisms which don't have a well-defined nucleus. Instead, they have nuclear material in them. They are simple unicellular, filamentous or colonial. Unicellular mean made up of single cell. Filamentous mean they have in the form of thin thread-like structures. And colonial means they live in the form of colonies in which they live independently and don't depend on each other. So, the living things of Monera are prokaryotic, simple unicellular, filamentous or colonial. Examples are bacteria and cyanobacteria. Here you can see different organisms of kingdom Monera. Second kingdom is kingdom Protista. It includes eukaryotic, unicellular and simple multicellular organisms. Eukaryotic means which organisms which have proper or well-defined nucleus. Its nucleus is enclosed in a nuclear membrane. They are unicellular or simple multicellular, means made up of a few cells. They are mostly aquatic. Aquatic mean they live in water. They include 3 types of protist. Plant-like protist called algae, and its examples are Euglena. Animal-like protist called protozoa. Its example is amoeba. And fungi-like protist, e.g. slime molds. Here you can see slime mold, amoeba, Euglena, dinoflagellate, paramecium, diatom and macrogylka. These are all the examples of kingdom Protista. Third kingdom is kingdom Fungi. It includes eukaryotic, multicellular. They have chitin cell wall. It means their cell wall are made up of a material that is known as chitin. Most fungi are saprotrophic decomposers. Saprotrophic decomposers means they get their food from dead organisms. Examples are yeast, mushrooms, black bread mold. Here you can see its examples. Fourth kingdom is kingdom Plantae. It includes eukaryotic, multicellular autotrophs. Autotrophs mean they can make their own food. They have chlorophyll and they have cellulose cell wall. Their cell wall is made up of a material that is known as cellulose. Examples are moss, mustard plant, and there are many other examples you can see in this picture. Last kingdom is kingdom Animalia, which include eukaryotic, multicellular, heterotrophs. Heterotrophs mean that get food from other organisms. They don't have cell wall or chlorophyll. They can move from place to place, and they include invertebrates and vertebrates. Invertebrates don't have backbone. Examples are starfish and insects. While the vertebrates have backbone, and they include fish, human, and many other examples. In vertebrates, they are mainly divided into 5 main groups that are fish, amphibian, reptiles, birds, and mammals. While invertebrates are also divided into many groups. Here you can see the examples of invertebrates and vertebrates. So these are the 5 main kingdoms of classification, that are kingdom Monera, kingdom Protista, kingdom Animalia, kingdom Fungi, kingdom Plantae, and kingdom Animalia. From these kingdoms, only kingdom Monera include prokaryotic organisms, while rest of all are eukaryotic. Kingdom Monera and kingdom Protista have unicellular organism, while the rest of the kingdoms contain multicellular organisms. Thank you.